Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome to Drop Duchy, which is a bit of a mix between a settlement builder game and Tetris, where we build up our land using Tetris shaped blocks. And they're all the proper Tetris block shapes, so we've got the 4x1 block, that's in there, and the little T-shaped ones and the L-shaped ones. We even have the slightly sort of wonky blocks that are hard to use, you can never fit anywhere. The ones that look like they should be 2x2, but they're kind of offset them a bit, so they're that kind of awkward shape that you can never really use properly. They're in there too, and we have to use all those blocks to build up our little settlement. And if we fit them together properly, we get some lovely bonuses. There are cards for us to collect to give us new buildings that appear on their own blocks, and also we do need to do a bit of fighting along the way because enemy blocks do appear and we have to take care of them as we go along, otherwise they cause us damage and are a bit of a nuisance. So do you know what, here we go, let's jump right into the demo of Drop Duchy, because we are playing the demo right now, and do a little bit of Tetris-y settlement building. Okay, here we go. So I have just completed the tutorial for the game, so I sort of know how to do a few bits and bobs, although saying that, if I'm being completely honest with you, I did lose the final battle in the tutorial. I got defeated, which probably isn't the best sign, is it? That can't be the best preparation for this game, to lose the tutorial fights, but do you know what? Never mind. I'm sure it's all going to be fine. We shall muddle through as we often do here in the Geek Cupboard. It's all going to be okay. So we're playing as the Duchy faction. We can't play as the Republic and we can't play as the Order because they're locked away in the demo, so that's the faction we're playing as, the Duchy. And this is our starting deck, and it's quite minimal. It is quite a little starting deck. We have one farm, which is level 2. You can tell it's level 2 because it's got a big 2 in the corner. So a level 2 farm, so a slightly upgraded building, which is quite nice, and a level 1 watchtower and a level 1 wood clearer, and that's kind of it. That's all we have. We only have these 3 special buildings to begin with. I mean, as time goes by, we can buy them and get new ones and be given them and do upgrades and that kind of stuff. But right now, that's all we have. So something to deal with food, something to deal with fighting people, something to deal with gathering wood. And that's kind of it. You know, we're covering the basics off there, but it's not very exciting. But there we go. That's what we're starting with. And also we can see here, we are starting with no resources. Nothing at all. So no money, no food, no wood. We are starting very much from scratch. Dear me. Okay, so let's dive in and see what's going on. So Act 1 begins. So down here in the corner, we can see our deck. We know what that is. We just saw it. However, in the corner, we can see there are now these sort of values here. So if we want to upgrade our watchtower from a level 1 watchtower to a level 2 watchtower to make it a little bit more effective, that would cost us 200 wood and 200 food. But down here in the corner we can see that we haven't got anything at all. No gold, no wood, no food. So we're not going to do any upgrades anytime soon. And up here in the corner, I can't quite recall what the game calls this, but that's our kind of our sort of health, if you like. If that goes down to 0 by sort of taking damage in fights and things, then it's game over and we have to start again. So we're sort of this little symbol down here. This controls where we are, and now we get a choice. We get to choose where we'd like to go next. So over here, we have a peaceful region. That sounds quite nice. No enemies here. Focus on resources. And underneath you can see there's a little kind of percentage sort of thing. So that's telling us that that region there is going to give us 75% of our tiles as plain tiles and 25% of our tiles as forest tiles. So we can get quite a bit of food out of those from the plains, but we're not going to get as much wood because there's going to be less forest tiles. This one over here is a 50-50 split. So another peaceful region, but it's a 50-50 split between the plains tiles where we get food and the forest tiles where we get wood. So I think, because we haven't got anything at all, let's go to this balanced one over here, shall we? We shall poodle on into here and see what we can do. Right, okay, so a preparation phase. We haven't got much to prepare for, to be honest, because we haven't got anything to do. So here are our sort of buildings. We're taking the farm with us and the watchtower and the wood clearer. You can spend resources to take more cards with you if you would like. There's no enemy, and we're going to get given 8 plains tiles and 8 forest tiles. And that's kind of it. So, okay, let's dive right in, shall we? And here we go. We are in. Let's go, the game says. Okie dokie. Right, there we go. So we've been given one of these sort of wonky looking tiles already. So we can move this around like in Tetris, and I believe it will start slowly, very slowly, moving down. There we go. So we can flip it around and we can move it about and stuff. We can't move it back up, of course, but yeah, we can sort of move it around. That's all fine. So yes, the idea is We want to try and get as much out of these things as we can. We get resources from completing complete lines, which is quite handy, and also we get additional resources from putting down relevant buildings. So for example, that farm, if we put the farm next to plains, it turns them into fields and we get some lovely food out of it. However, this is not a plain, so let's maybe tuck that into that corner just there. So that can go down into here, and then we have our farm. The only thing is, I don't know. Yeah, we've got plains coming up just there, look. And then, yeah, we've got forest coming up after this. So how about we have got a little kind of reserve thing. So let's put that farm in reserve for now. We'll get this big kind of piece just here like this. This is fun. And we'll try and slot that in at the bottom there. Okay. And then if we put that just there, we're going to complete a line. And if we do that, we get a little tiny handful of goodies from each tile that we completed in the line. So we've got some wood and some food. So there you go. We're off the mark, which is exciting. We'll turn that round like that, look. That's another line explored. That's some more goodies. That's very nice. Okay, hang on. Right, I've got an idea. How about then we grab our farm. We put our farm just there. Like so, and now because those things are within a range 2 of the farm, so yeah, you can see the little dots on the grid, look, that's the operating range of the farm. So anything we put around there that's a plain will then change. It'll change into these, which gives us more food, which is very handy. The only thing is that tile's not good. Oh yeah, there you go, that's what we want. Right, rotate that round, put that in like that. That farm then kicks into effect again. And it's affected those tiles. That's more food coming in. We could put that down there, but the wood clearer's coming up. Oh, that is a nuisance. Okay, put that in like that. That's possibly not the best, but it got a little bit more food out of it, I suppose. Okay, the wood clearer is coming up. This can go just here, possibly. Right, and then the wood clearer, they've got their area effect as well, which is similar to that one. So anything around them, they're going to chop down the trees and turn it into plains. So if we put them just here, they're going to chop down these trees around this part of the world, and then they'll turn into plains, which the farm can then grow fields on. Oh, this looks like we sort of know what's going on, look. So they've chopped all those down. That's a huge pile of wood coming in, and they're going to change that. Oh, that was very good. Okay, we'll put that there, look, because that's quite handy. We might have messed that up a little bit, actually. Might have messed that up. Okay, we're going to get a couple of lines in. Okay, so we're going to complete that line and that line, I think. So that's quite good. Yep, that changes that into a lovely field. And multi-export. Ah, okay, if you complete more than one line, you get more stuff. Okay, right, watchtowers. This is to do with fighty people. So they recruit 1 archer for each plane and 3 archers for each field in range. Okay, right, we've not done this very well. We'll put that just there, look. So they'll get a handful of people. That might have to tuck in over there. That can tuck in just here. And because that's near to these guys, I'll get some more sort of fighty people. And we get some more goodies as well. Very nice. That, I think, is within range of the watchtower as well. And we have only got a few pieces left now. So if we put that in like that, that in like that. Oh, we didn't get the bit out of storage. Okay, never mind. Right, so I think, yeah, we picked up 111 bits of wood. That's quite nice. 109 bits of food. And because we had 10 units, but they weren't used, so remaining at the end, if you like, we got given 10 shiny monies, which is nice. So if we had 10 left at the end of a fight, we'd still get that. But because it wasn't any fighting, we just got given that for free, effectively. So there you go. That wasn't so bad. And now we get to pick a card. Okay, so we could pick a building card. That's a building, so a sawmill. Maximum flow 15. Produce 3 wood for each connected river. Now, we didn't deal with rivers in the tutorial, so I'm not quite sure how they work. I think these are more sort of permanent effect cards. Okay, so strong defender, increase your maximum. Oh, that's like kind of like our health there, isn't it? By 10. Or clearing, turn the first forest piece of each round into a plain and gain 10 wood. And I think these are sort of permanent effects. Okay. I think, do you know what? Let's go for a sawmill. Let's get a sawmill in, shall we? That could be quite a fun thing. We'll go for that. And there we go. That's that completed. And then we head on to a guild. Obtain a building card. Okie dokie. Right, so let's say production building card or get a military building card. Okay, right. So I think let's go for a military building card because we picked up a production one. We got that water mill or whatever it was. So let's get a military building card, please. Let's get one of these. Okay, so a wooden fortress, a rally point, or a training camp. Okay, so this has got a garrison of 5. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain and recruit 2 swordsmen for each. Okay, right, yeah, so there are different kind of sort of soldier types, and they counter each other, I think. Okay, so that requires forests, and the more forests around it, we get more fighty people. A rally point. Recruit 3 sort of axemen, if you like, for each adjacent plain or field, plus 5 if adjacent to at least 6 plains or fields. That seems quite difficult to use. Yeah, you want to make the most of it, but yeah, that's quite tricky. Also, it's not a wonky shape, you know, that's easier to put down than that one, I would say. And a training camp, send 8 sort of units or whatever, 8 strength to each allied military building aligned with it. What does that mean, game? What is aligned with? Does it mean in the same, like, horizontal or vertical as another building? I think we go for the wooden fortress because that seems nice and sensible. So we put next to some forests, they get turned into plains, and then we get some fighty people. Let's go for that. We'll go for a good old wooden fortress. Thank you very much. Okay, now where do we go? We can go to a gold depot. That sounds quite jazzy and exciting. Or a food depot. Okay, I mean, we have a decent supply of food. We haven't got that much gold. So let's go and get some shiny gold, please. There we go. Accept the gift. Immediately gain these resources for free. Oh, they're giving us some shiny gold for free. Or make a trade. Sacrifice a fraction of your defense. Oh, that's our defense. Okay. To obtain even more resources. So we'd be down 20. But we could double our money. No, let's take the 100 free money. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. Ah, right. Okay, now we need to do a bit of fighting. Okay. So there's a hostile region here, and there's one just here. That one, though, has rivers in. And we've not encountered rivers just yet. So, yeah, 35% of the tiles will be plains, 40% wood, and 25% will be rivers. And yeah, we've got our fancy sort of whatever it was, watermill tile thing. Although, actually, if we're going to a fighty level, we might not be so bothered about that. We might want to take in the more fighty things rather than a mill. So let's go to this one. Let's go to this. We might need to possibly unlock another building. So yeah, our starting hand is going to be a farm, a watchtower, a wood clearer, but we want to add in our other tile. We want to add in the wooden barracks or whatever it was that we just unlocked. So let's spend 50 money, 50 food, sorry, yeah, it's not gold, that's food. 50 food to unlock another building slot. So go like that, and now we can put something in. So yeah, let's take our wooden fortress. So we're going to leave the sawmill behind. I think there might not be enough river. There's what? 5 river tiles. Oh, they look quite nice. Nice sort of sandy. Oh, there's a pond as well. Lovely. Like, it's got sand around them and such. 7 wood tiles, 6 plains tiles. However, you'll notice here, the enemy now have a deck. So they've got a potential strength of 20, but they could get stronger if we help them out, which we don't want to do. So, you know, for our sort of our wooden fortress, if we put that next to forests, then they chop the forest down, and for every forest that's adjacent to it, we get 2 strength. Their things might work in the same way. So, for example, if we put their ranger base, this thing here, next to some forest, they're going to recruit a lot of archers, which we don't want to happen, of course, because that would be quite bad, because that means we've got more people to fight off. So we place these, but we have to place them in such a way to make them really weak and ineffective. That's what we have to do. So let's give it a go, shall we? Here's the sort of counters as well. So what have we got? So archers defeat axemen. Okay, we haven't got any axemen, and they've got 2 lots of archers. Swordsmen defeat archers. Okay, we've got archers and swordsmen, and axemen defeat swordmen. Okay, so we have to be wary. We can't really send our swordsmen to their archers. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't send the archers to the swordsmen, because that'll be bad, because they're going to get killed. But we can do it the other way round. Our swordsmen can go to their archers and kill them to death quite easily, but they can do the same to ours. Okay, right, here we go. Let's dive in and see how we get on, shall we? Shall muddle through, I'm sure. Right, let's go again. Okie dokie, right. A river piece. Okay, right, let's put that then in the corner. Let's tuck that down into the corner. Right, wooden fortress. This is the enemy's wooden fortress. So we want to make sure that is not next to any kind of trees whatsoever. So we will just park that there beside that bit of river. Okay, now I've got plains. Okay, let's hang on. What does that do again? That is recruit for each plain, the watchtower that we've got coming up. Okay, so if we put that, where can this live? Let's put that into that corner. That's fine. And if we put the watchtower here, we can try and build a load of plains around it. We also have to be careful not to put any... Oh, hang on a minute. This could be difficult. Don't put any forest next to that thing, because that's going to make it stronger. Botherations. Okay, hang on. Can we park that for a second? Okay, how can we deal with this? Because I do also want to complete the thing. Oh, this river's not going to go anywhere, is it? This is awful. Okay, we might not be able to finish this bottom row. We might not be able to complete that, which is a little bit of a shame. Let's go back to that. Let's pop that there, look. That's what we'll do. Okay, so we've got a few fighty people. So we have got 2 soldiers as opposed to their 7. But you know what? It's something at least, isn't it? We've got some fighty people. And next to we have that shape there. However, I think, could we slot that down into there? That's quite good. Okay, that's going to have to... Oh, we can't put it there because it's going to make them strong. We should have took them into the corner. We should have put them on the side, because then they've got less sides to have things around them. Now, botherations. Okay, we're going to... Okay, park that. This is everything is fine. We're going to put that just there. It's not the best place for it, but it will have to do. Right, the wood clearer. The wood clearer can come into here. They can settle there. They can chop down all of these things, which is nice. And then, if we do... Here we go. If we do this correctly and put more plains around our watchtower, that means that that'll grow even more. So if we put that just there, for example, that's more plains near to the watchtower. It makes it stronger. Okay, what do you guys want? Recruit 2 for each connective forest piece. How about we took you just there, and you're not near to any forest at all. Oh, and that's perfect. That bit can slot into there. We've now got 8 fighty people opposed to their fairly good numbers, but never mind. And if we put this... If we put this here... That'll change quite a lot of things into farms, and that's going to make the watchtower even stronger, because that's now next to a lot of things. Okay, right, we might be able to take them on and actually win. This river bit can tuck down here. That's absolutely fine, and we've completed some rows. Hooray, that's quite good. Okay, the other ranger base can just go over in this corner again. Just tuck them out the way, away from the forests. No forest for you guys. We could potentially... We could put that just there, because they want, forests. Yeah, they're not bothered about that. So we could put that over there. Hang on, we want to make this stronger though, don't we? Let's put that there. That might not be the best placement, but it turns that into that, and I think we get some more fighty people from it, which is good. Right, wooden fortress is now forest. Okay, so now we need to build up some forests around here. Okay, so drop that in. That can go in just there. That can come in down here. And then maybe summon that back into here. So now that's next to a lot of things. There you go, look. So size 11. That can just sort of tuck into there. That's absolutely fine. A line is explored. That's some more stuff for us. Very nice. Rivery bit can go just there. Another line is explored. Can we tuck another bit in just here? Yes, we could. That's another line finished off. Very nice. Okay, we'll try... Oh, no, that's not going to work at all. We'll get a line done just here, look. That's another line complete. But I don't think we're going to get much from this. No, that's it. We can't fit anything else in. However, now it's fighting time. So there is a combat phase. So add every group to the sequence, then start the battle. So we have to click on people and then go and get them to do some fighting. So we would like the swordsman here to go and take on their archers. So I think we can go like that. So take on their archers, then take on the archers, then take on the swordsman, and that will do. Hang on a minute. How do they fight though? Okay, like that. How do these guys do anything? Do they not fight? Maybe they all club together. I'm not entirely sure. But okay, so we'll start with the archers. Maybe we need to do that, look, possibly. So, yeah, we'll start with them. Hang on. What if... No. Remove. Get rid. What if we need to do this? What if we go and pick them up? So the 11 go here, pick up the 19 archers, and then we go to here for the swordsman. No, then go to the archers, because the swordsmen defeat the archers. That's their counter. So go there. Then go there, and then go down here. Let's give that a go, shall we? Let's see if that works. So our 11 soldiers go down here. Our fighting force of 30 then comes over here, down to 23. We head over here, down to 17. Take on their 7. And boop! There we go! We won! Hooray! That went better than the tutorial did. Wonderful. And yeah, we've got 6 people left. So we've got 6 people remaining, which I think means we are going to get some money for that, which is quite nice. Yeah, okay, right, and look at that. Units gained from the enemy, nothing. Nothing at all. Nada, nil. Splendid, okay. And then, yeah, got a little bit of money left because we had some some units left at the end, which is quite good. And yeah, we picked up various other bits and bobs too, which is not too bad. Oh, okay. We now get to pick another card. Optimizer. Now, I think these are sort of like a permanent effect. These are always sort of in effect. We don't play these. They're like a sort of a fixed sort of thing that always happens. So increase the exploration multi-row bonus by 1. Yeah, we'll take that, please. That seems like quite a good thing, actually. Thank you very much. Right, there we go. That's complete. And then we move on to a trading fair. Okay, right, off to the market with us. Right, okay, right. So we can buy some stuff. So we could spend a bit of, trade some wood for gold. We've got quite a lot of each thing. We could trade wood for food, or we could trade food for gold, or we could exchange a random level 1 card from your deck and select another card. The only thing is I'm okay with our level 1 cards right now. I'm okay with them. We can't upgrade anything. We need more of everything, really. Can we get any more... Can we pay... I want to pay money for stuff. We've got quite a big pile of money, but nothing to spend it on. How about we get rid of... I don't want to get rid of any of these. I don't want... Can we just move on? I think we have to choose an option by the look of it. I think we have to pick a thing. Okay, we've got a bit more wood. So why don't we trade some wood for a big pile of food? And at least that means we can buy other stuff with it. Okay, so yeah, we could buy more sort of starting card slots or whatever. Okie dokie, right, so on to the next. So that's a hostile region, potentially 30 plus enemies in it, or that is a peaceful region. However, because it's a peaceful region, the boss at the end of the level, if we take that on right now, we get a lovely relaxing time, just pottering about and doing some building, but the boss at the end is going to have 15 extra strength, which might not be overly helpful. So let's go and deal with some baddies here, shall we? And, very handily, that is a 70% sort of forest area, so we might be able to top our wood supplies back up. Let's head over there, and we will do that. And yeah, look, we can unlock another card. We can unlock another card. So I think, do we have to play that? I don't know. Let's do that. So we can now unlock another thing. Ah, no, that thing must always play. Okay, I mean, let's throw the sawmill in, because we might as well. Oh, no, are there any rivers? Oh, there's no rivers. Oh, no, okay, no, unselect the sawmill, because that's literally going to do nothing. There's no rivers. But yeah, we don't have to play the other thing as well. And they've got a training camp, a ranger base, and a wooden fortress. Okay, so yeah, plenty of wood, and a little bit of food coming in. Yeah, okay, right, let's give it a go, shall we? And yep, let's go. Come on, game. Let's see how we get on. Right, okay, nice and easy. Put that down into that corner. Splendid. Right, woods can go over here then. Maybe, actually, if we put it like that, look. The farm's going to come in. Oh, we'll park the farm. Park the farm for now. We will put that slotting into just there, because that's quite nice. And then we'll put that... Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Can we have a big block? That might be quite good. So a bit like... Oh, hang on. Hang on. No. If we can fit a wooden fortress in... Can we fit a wooden fortress in just here of ours? Right, that's an enemy wooden fortress. So they want to go next to forest. Hang on a minute. So yeah, we'll go like that and put their one down here, look. It's on the edge. And here's our wooden fortress. That can go here amidst all of these lovely, lovely trees. There we go. Right, so we've got a fighting force of 11 against their 10 already. So we should sort of be okay. And it's going to go up a little bit more because we can put some more wood around them. Yay. Okay, right. This looks like we sort of know what we're doing. Yeah, I'm making up a little bit, but it's fine. Right, a farm. Oh, botherations. That would fit. Where's that bit going to go? Here, possibly? To go around the wooden fortress. So we need to put this farm down, I think. Okay, this isn't ideal for this. We're going to put the farm just there. It's okay. It'll just have to work a bit less effective, but never mind. Right, we're going to put that just there, because that's good. So boop, boop, boop. That's made that wooden fortress about as effective as it can be. Right, there, ranger base. That needs forest. Okay, that's fine. Right, here we go. We can complete some rows as well, finally. So drop... I should have put it in the other way round. I should have put that in the other way round. They would have had 2 lines explored. You buffoon, Penge. Never mind. Right. Their training camp. Send 12 soldiers to each allied military building aligned with it. Yeah, look, there's lines. So we want to make sure that is not in line with any of their stuff. So if it goes over here, it's not in line. Okie dokie. Right, watchtower is to do with planes. So if we put that into there... That's going to grab some stuff. We should have put it there. Why didn't I put it here near all the lovely fields? Okay, I'm rushing into things a little bit, but it's possibly fine. Right, that can just go there. That can go... Oh, no, hang on a minute. That's going to have to go just there. That was probably not a great place. That can slot into here, though. That's fine. That can go around there. The farm can then change some of that into fields. That can then get a bit stronger because of that. Okay, that's good. That's fine. And multi-exploration. We pick up many exciting things. Right. I don't think it counts as adjacency. Diagonal adjacency, sorry. I think we can put that there and it doesn't count as it being next to it. Okay, that's fine. Then we can put that in just there. That's another line explored, which is good. We can put the wood clearer just here to grab quite a lot of lovely wood out of that, which is marvellous. And that gets some more soldiers in. So that's quite handy. And it's all just wood tiles. Okay, put that in. That's some more wood coming our way. Oh, botherations. We can't... Can we somehow sort of do a... No. I want to do a sneaky thing. Can we... Oh, that didn't work at all well. That was a big old disaster. Okay, never mind. Oh, none of this is going to fit now. I've not done a good job of this. Right, okay. So you can tell how good I am at Tetris, obviously. Okay, right. So now I've got 2 lots of swordy people. So they're taken out by the axemen. Okay. So we want to make sure that we get... yeah, do we want to take them out? They're good against our people. But yeah, our archers are good against their axe, but they haven't got any axe people. So swordsmen are good against their archers. So how about you lot pick up that lot, then take out the archers, then take out them, and then take out them. That's what we will try to do. So you guys come into here, big fighting force of 30, take those guys out. We're down to 23. Take those guys out, down to 13. It's going to be close. Down to 3. But we survived. Battled, won. Yeah, there was some splintered weapons there, but it was okay. And again, units gained, nothing. Nothing at all. I think, I could have done that better. Had I not rushed into things, we could have done things a bit better. Like, the watchtower could have been down here, nearer these sort of fields to get more soldiers. But overall, we did okay. And it's an extra 3 bits of money, which is quite nice. Okay, right, select a card. Arrange a base. That might be quite good, just get some more fighty people in. But a roadhouse. Collect 5 money for each terrain square in its row. So terrain is the stuff that we just put down that's on the random sort of Tetris-shaped pieces. Or clearing, we've seen that before. Let's take another military building, because I feel like the boss is going to be quite tricky. So let's take a ranger base, thank you very much. And now, where can we go? So we can head over here. We have another peaceful region, but if we go there, the boss is going to have 20 extra sort of troops at the end. Or we can go here. That's got 40. Potentially 40 enemies coming in. However, we can now throw in our additional ranger base. We can't use the sawmill, unfortunately. We can throw that in. Although, we could spend 200 money to unlock another slot. Can we upgrade anything? Oh, hang on. Can we do that here? Aha, yes. Okay. So could we upgrade... Oh, we haven't got enough wood. We haven't got enough wood. I was hoping to upgrade the military buildings, but they'll require huge amounts of wood. Botherations. Okay, next time we will try to get them upgraded. Is it worth upgrading that thing? Can we upgrade that? Increasing it by 2? No, that's not going to give us enough wood, I don't think. No, okay, we'll leave it for now. Okay, here we go. Let's just dive in and see what's going on. The watchtower has already come up. That's not overly useful. Game. We'll park that. Right. A rivery bit. Let's put the rivery bit down here, look. In the corner, possibly. Oh, their training camp is coming up. What was that one again? Oh, that's the aligned thing, isn't it? Okay, so if we put a piece of... Let's put a forest down there like that. That's okay. Right, and then we'll try and tuck their training camp thing down here. And the river can go just there. And then we've got plains. I've just covered up a load of trees and we need our wooden fortress to be around that. But plains is what we need for the watchtower and farms and stuff. So if we put that just there. Okay. And that's no use. Okay, the watchtower can come back into play. Pop that into the middle. So we've now got a bit of a fighting force. Okie dokie. We're now going to have to... park that, I think. We're going to have to put this down just here, which isn't ideal, but never mind. Right, they... Oh, no. Oh, botherations. Okay, this is not ideal either. That's their wooden fortress. This is our wooden fortress. Okay. We are going to put our wooden fortress here and then put that on top of it. Which might not be a good idea, but that's what we're going for. Hooray, right. Wooden fortress next to that. That's all fine. And a line is explored. That's always a good thing. So yeah, money and such like. And then, can we... Oh no, hang on a minute. What's that? Each connected forest piece. Okay, we're going to have to put that just there. The ranger base. So our ranger base is going to tuck in just here. Again, not ideal. But now we've got that. Okay, so we can drop that in just there. That gets cleared out. We get some more fighty people on board. Multi-exploration. Lots of shiny goodies comes our way. Right, that can tuck in just here to give the watchtower some more fighting abilities. Then we've got wood. Okay, that's going to have to come in like that, I think. Right, the farm can drop in just here. That should be okay. And that'll upgrade the watchtower, because the watchtower works better with fields. Oh, a rivery bit can go just here. And that's another line explored. That's some goodies. Right, a rally point. That is adjacent plains or fields. And that is adjacent forests. Also, that's going to be in... Oh, it's going to be in line with this thing now. Botherations. Okay, hang on. they're going to have to tuck into that side. We explore another line. That's fine. They don't get any stronger. Now we've got the wood clearer. Okay, their wooden fortress is going to have to go just here, out of the way of their training camp. Then we've got that, which we can't put next to their rally point, because that's going to make them stronger. But hang on, if we lie it flat like that, the farm can turn it into some good stuff. Okay, right, that's quite good. The river can tuck into there to ensure we don't put anything next to them that we shouldn't be putting next to them. No, we need that for wood. I can't. Right, okay, wood. We've got the wood clearer or a plane. This is no use at all. Let's put the wood clearer there. Is that a bad thing to do? We've chopped that down. Oh, and that can turn that into a thing. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That got us some food. And then we'll put that there so they can chop all that down. So that's all lovely planes. Yay for planes. They've turned that. That was more food coming our way. That was quite handy. That needs forests, but we haven't got much in the way of forest left. That's going to have to tuck in over there. This... hang on a minute. Oh no, this is awful. Ah, there we go. Right, we can bring this in. We can put that there, and it's next to the ranger base. So it gets a little bit stronger. And a line is explored. Right, that's fine. Yay, we've got some good resources now. We can do an upgrade. However, I don't think I've done that very well. So we've got what? 22... is that 22? Yeah, 22. 24 strength against their 10, 20, 30, 33, 30, 40. So we're on about half strength. So we might take some damage this time round, which is not great. But there we go. Such is the way of things. I didn't do that very well, did I? Okay, we've got... What have we got? 13 archery people. And they're good at taking down those guys. So we've got more bowmen than swordsmen. So if we go into there, deal with their axemen first, and then go and deal with 13 of them, then come back and deal with 14 of them. That, I think, is possibly our best plan. We're not going to make it through to the end of this, of course. They're all going to be quite dead. Sorry, folks. Right, so I can take them out. There's 15 of us left, and now we've died. Okay, right, we're going to take quite a hefty hit. The battle has indeed been lost, and our defence comes down to 33. Yeah, we didn't do very well in terms of our own military there. We have picked up quite a lot of shiny goodies, though, which is nice. How about we have strong defender to increase our maximum defence by 10? We'll take that. So that goes up to 60. And now, yeah, we can spend money on sort of fixing ourselves up a little bit. Where have we got to go next, though? Where do we go next? Ah, right. Okay, our path takes us here to the wood depot. We can't get over here to the food depot, but that's sort of okay because we have way more food than wood. So we will take some extra wood. Thank you very much. Okay, so we can take 200 for free, or we could take another 20 damage, but then get 400 wood. Let's just take 200 wood, shall we? Because that's going to hit us quite hard. We're going to be quite horribly injured then. So let's just take a bit of a free pile of 200 bits of wood and move on to the next one. Okay, oh, okay, right. Trading fair, that's okay. And then it looks like we have the boss battle. Okay, right. Let's go here to the trading fair and see what we can do. So I don't think... Oh no, we might need some money to possibly heal ourselves back up a bit. But I would like some resources left to upgrade our cards a little bit, because that also seems like quite a good thing. How about we try and make our wooden fortress a bit better? That could be quite handy, couldn't it? Let's maybe try and just make that a little bit more effective. So we upgrade that for 200 wood and 150 food. So what does it do? So it starts with 10 rather than 5. So already we've got 5 extra people, I think. And yeah, it turns each adjacent forest into a plain and recruits 4 rather than 2. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so we will do that. So our wooden fortress has been upgraded. Can we upgrade anything else? We could do it again, or do we upgrade, say, the watchtower? We can't upgrade the ranger base, but we could upgrade the watchtower. So that's what's that do? Oh, it doubles the people we get. So rather than recruiting 1 person for each plane and 3 for fields, it's 2 for planes and 4 for fields. Do you know what? Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. Yes, please, because we're up against the big boss, and I kind of feel like we need to possibly get as many kind of upgradey troops as we can. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so now our resources are really, really depleted. Okay, so we can't do anything here, I don't think. Although, I think we have to do something. So do we have to exchange a random level 1 card from our deck? The sawmill's gone. Okay, that's good. That's good. We weren't using that much anyway. And we've got lucky finds. When exploring a terrain square, you have a 5% chance to get double resources. Oh, very lovely. Okay, right. So I think given that that's the big boss up there, and I think that's the end of the demo over at the wall, let's spend as much money as we can on topping our sort of defense, integrity, health thing back up. So yeah, it's 10 for each point. So let's just spend it all. Spend it all. Okay, so 52 out of 60. Okay, and here we go. I think this is it. Oh, there's a scary floating shield with a skull in it. That's never a good sign. Okay, so here we go. Here is the wall. They've got a nice sort of fancy tower thing going on. That looks very good, very fancy. Okay, can we move in here? If we defeat them, can we move in? I bet the views from there are amazing. That must look very good. Okay, here we go. Let us go into the final battle. So I think, yeah, level 2 farm, level 2 watchtower, level 2 wooden fortress, range base is in, and the wood clearer is in. So all of our cards are in. So that's all fine. So there's nothing really for us to do. However, what is this? At the end of the round, the enemy recruits 3... Oh no. It gets 3 troops for every empty spot in the grid. Oh no, that's really bad. I'm terrible at filling the grid up, as we've seen. And the wall, if a piece locks in the red area, the wall appears immediately and the round ends. Oh, I see. Right, the red area is the bit at the very top. So yes, if a piece sort of ends up sticking out the top, then the game just ends immediately. Okay, and they've got a rally point, a siege camp. Eliminate 13 of our troops from each enemy group in range. Oh my goodness me. Right, that's lethal. And a wooden fortress, a bit like ours. Oh dear. Okay, right, here we go. Once more onto the breach. Oh, here. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. There's the wall just there. What was the effect of the wall? The wall is a mighty boss that forces you to play compact. At the end of the round, it'll gain units for each hole left in the grid. Oh, here's the wall. Also play close attention to the red zone. If any piece locks there, the round will end immediately. Well, how can we build up a defence without anything on this wall? We've got to build on this wall to then get higher up, have we not? Is that not how that works? If any piece locks there. What does that mean, no game? What do you mean locks? I'm going to put this into the corner and I'm just going to hope for the best. It might all go wrong momentarily, everybody. I'm fully expecting disaster. Okay, so put that like that. Okay, right, our wooden fortress has come out, but this is no use because we haven't got any forest down yet. So park that for now. We've now got the wood clearer. Okay, and their siege camp is coming up. We want to keep their siege camp away from our people. So how about we put... Oh, this is all terrible. Okay, hang on. If we put the wood clearer here, and then we can put a bit of forest just here. There we go, look. So they've chopped that down. We've got some resources, although we want to keep it for the fortress. Okay, no. However, here we go. We can go down to the bottom, complete a row. That's all fine. Right. Their siege camp. What is the range on their siege camp? It's got quite a wide range on it. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Bring that down like that. Okay, that's fine. So they're going to chop that down. Line explored. Okay, I don't think we're overly bothered about that. The river... Oh, that's not going to fit where we need it. However, how about we bring the wooden fortress back in? So put the wooden fortress in. We've now got 14 as opposed to their 20. I forgot about their range thing with 1 opposed to their 20. Okay, right. We need to get some forest in over here. And what have we got coming up? No forest whatsoever. Brilliant. Okay. That will be helpful. Thank you so much, game. Thank you. Okay. A river bit. We just took a river bit in there. It doesn't fit. It's a shame. Right, they've got an extra 3 strength because that's not finished and can never be finished. Okay. Rally point. 4 for adjacent plains or fields. Okay, they're going to have... the wall is moving up. Bring on the wall. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, these are all the worst pieces that we need. No, not plains. Oh, we need all the forest pieces out first. This is no use. This is terrible. We're going to put that there. Oh, I think the wall just moved up. Thankfully. That possibly could have gone quite horribly wrong just then, but never mind. Right, put that in like that. So hopefully that's going to make our guys a bit strong. We're going to get horribly killed to death. Oh, dearie me. Everything is fine. Okay, the farm. Our farm could go just here, look. So, yay for various kind of fields and things. That's fun. That can then tuck into this gap, because that's good for the rangers. Okay, and a line. Yay for a line. I feel like we're not going to do very well on this one. This is going to be bad. We need a shape to fit down there. Hang on, what do they get? Plains and fields and things. Okay, we'll tuck that in like that. That's... Oh, the ranger base is connected bits of forest. Oh. Right. That could be quite useful then. Okay, a big lake bit. Oh, hang on. Plains could go just here, look. That's fine. So that'll turn that into some nice fields. That's useful. Their wooden fortress is going to come in, which is forest and... turn each ancient forest into a plain. Okay, right. Put that there. Then we've got the watchtower, which is adjacent plains. We've just put their thing there. Okay, park that. Bring the river in. That's no use. Hang on. This will be handy though. If we can get this in like that, that's going to be another 4 bits next to that. Okay, good. So that's handy. The watchtower is no use at all just there. The river's no use at all. We're going to have to put the watchtower in down here. And it's just going to be rubbish. This is terrible. And these are the 2 bits we've got left. But I think it's going to stick into the wall. So we get some strength. But then that's it. The line is explored. But because we're sticking into the wall, that's it. It's all done. It is all finished. So, okay. Can we do anything? Bring on the... Oh, hang on. Bring on the wall. Oh, the wall just has to go in. Oh, okay. We place the wall. Oh, there's so many empty spaces. Oh, we're going to be so horribly killed to death. Let's fight. Oh, let's. Yes, please. Okay. So we've got, what have we got? 12 plus 9 is what? 20, maths with pain is 23. 27. I think we're done. I think we're dead. We got all the things out in the wrong order. We kept getting the wrong things out at the wrong time. It was no use. And I did put that base thing next to their sort of siege weapons, which caused quite a lot of damage. Okay, do you know what? You into there, you into there, you into there. Take these guys on first, because the archers are going to take down the axemen. So we've got 16 archers, so hopefully that's going to be enough. Then take on more axemen, and then go over here and die horribly at their hand. Okay, this isn't going to end well, is it? This is going to be a terrible ending to this. But okay, we're going to take these first guys out. There's only 9 of us left, though. 26. They're down to 20. Yeah, we're well dead. 50. Oh, we're well doomed. Okay. And we're on -7. Okay, I'm not even going to look at that. Yeah, okay. Defeat. Yeah, that didn't go entirely well at the end, did it? We just got all the wrong things out in the wrong order. It's like, yes, here's all the plains. I need I need forests, and then the plains came out when we couldn't fit the farm and the rangers next and whatever it was, the watchtower. It was just unfortunate. It was unfortunate. We didn't have the right pieces in the right order, I would say, and also I was a bit lackluster at that bit there. But you know what? Never mind. We gave it a good go. 7,890 was our final score, but we didn't get to the end. We did not complete the final boss. We were a few points off. We needed either, a bit more money to maybe, if we'd have topped up to 60 health, if we'd have been at 60, we would have been okay. We would have been through. But alas, We were not. But there we go. So that's the end of the demo. I think, yes, you obviously get to the end demo by either losing, as we did, or defeating the boss, which we very nearly did, but didn't quite get there. But there we go. So yeah, you can play with 3 different factions, 100 challenges, or our challenges are not in the demo though, and 110 different cards. All sorts of different effects and buildings and everything else you could put down. So yeah, there we go. That was Drop Duchy. That was very interesting. That was very interesting. I think if we were to play that more, I would get better at it. I think there were points in that where I made some poor decisions, shall we say. Some, shoddy decision making was evident during that gameplay there. But yeah, I think overall as a game concept, I quite like that. That was really, really very enjoyable. A lovely time with it. And I like the idea. I do like the idea of having to fit the Tetris pieces in. And then you've got your different buildings you have to take into account. And if you put that in, that building might change that tile to something else, which then might help another building, sort of have a different effect or whatever. Like where we sort of, at one point we did clear out a lot of trees with the woodcutter. And then those planes were then used by a farm, I think. To then, they turned it into lots of farm field things because those forests were now plain tiles and the farm could make use of them. So there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of thinking about everything and planning and kind of knock-on effects and consequences and such. And then you've got the military side as well. I mean, if it didn't have the fighty stuff in, I think it would still be quite good. Just trying to get various resources and go through. But the fighting also does add another level of sort of challenge and complication to it, which I think works quite well. And I do quite like the little sort of fighting thing. It's very enjoyable. So overall, that was very, very good. And I feel like, on a different day, with a different sort of assortment of cards that we were given at the end, there different blocks or whatever, I think we would have been okay at that final battle. But I think, there was me putting those troops near to their siege engines and having them lose, 13 people straight off. That wasn't a great decision. But I think even if we'd have done that, I don't think we'd have survived, would we? Because we were on 42 health, were we, or something like that? And it got up to 59. So I think it would have been closer. We would have had, we would have been less dead, but I still think it wouldn't have made much difference. So I think on a different day, different order of things, I think we would have been okay. We were very, very close there. But not to worry, not to worry. We gave it a very good shot indeed, and you had a lovely time doing so. But I think we'll wrap things up for now with our little look at Drop Duchy. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. We're going to go around the place with a little chest of tea, possibly. So whilst we're doing our gangstery business, we can offer people some lovely cups of tea or whatever. Penge Cupboard can buy all the teapots that have ever been made, I imagine, with that money. Yes, you're doing a fine job. Wonderful hat. You've come to the wrong place to try and annoy us. We might have to possibly introduce you to some shooty things.